In today's video, we're going to explore the idea that suggested serving sizes are too small. If you've ever bought a meal deal of a sandwich, a snack, and a drink, you would probably think that you've purchased a single serving of each item and that together they will form your meal. However, if you read the packaging, you will likely find that your snack and drink are actually 2 portions each, meaning if you eat everything, then according to the packet, you're a big, fat, greedy guts. Serving sizes are often at odds to what we consume, so when we read the packet and discover what we're meant to, it can be a bit of a shock. According to the British Dietetics Association, just 1 slice of bread is a serving of carbohydrate, which means that even a sandwich is 2 portions. The question then is, if everything in the meal deal is 2 servings, have you just bought 2 meals instead of 1? The answer, of course, is no. To understand what is going on, we have to go back to 2014. It was at this time there was a change to the food labelling laws. They made it so that nutritional information on the packet should be clearly displayed for either 100 grams or 100 mils of that product. This would allow consumers to compare items like for like and make more informed choices. However, not all products are consumed in 100 grams or mil portions. For instance, 100 mils of water is not that much, whereas 100 grams of salt would kill you. Realizing this, the labeling laws allowed companies to display more appropriate nutritional information in the form of a single serving. The problem was that the government didn't set how much a single serving was for all foods. They did it for fruit and veg and decided that smoothies should be limited to 150 mils. However, companies were allowed to decide the rest and set their own portion sizes for their own products. Fortunately, they weren't given complete free rein on this, as guidance was published to help determine a reasonable portion size and also prevent anyone claiming that a loaf of bread and 2 fish was 5,000 portions. Businesses had to strike a fine balance between what people might reasonably eat and also what would make their product seem healthiest on the packaging. This self-determination became a farce when consumer group Which found that a portion of Cadbury's Dairy Milk chocolate changed depending on which size of bar you bought. A portion could be as little as 25 grams or as much as 45 grams for exactly the same chocolate, the only difference being the packaging it came in. This inconsistency was found across many brands, and seemingly companies were just making it up depending on what looked best for their packet. Clearer labeling laws were a welcome addition to packaging, but the leeway provided to manufacturers undermined the whole thing. Portion sizes on packets can be a bit small, as it's in the business's best interest to try and make their products seem healthier. What we have to remember is that it's okay to eat more than 1 portion of something. For instance, eating more than 1 portion of fruit and veg during a meal or having more than 1 slice of bread to make a sandwich is fine. Serving amounts are a guide to help with portioning and nothing more. And with that, I want to say thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.